Hello, hockey fans. Welcome to Ice Hawks Arena here in Stevens Point. Just an audio test right now as we get set for Wisconsin Rapids against Pacelli here in non-conference hockey right before the holidays. The Christmas holidays on the way. We get one more ice hockey game here on Zaleski Sports. Again, an audio test. Our Auto Select pregame show coming up in a little bit. Good evening, hockey fans, and a big welcome to Ice Hawks Arena here in Stevens Point as we get set for some pre-holiday hockey non-conference, and it is the Pacelli Cardinals taking on the Wisconsin Rapids Red Raiders. My name is Mike Wendland. Katie elected on the production side of things, doing all the hard work as I sit here and talk about hockey for the next hour and a half to 2 hours or so. This is your Auto Select pre-game show. Of course, Auto Select Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires with complete auto repair services. Locations on Church Street, Highway 10 East. No matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select, and you're good to go. With Van Halen playing over the PA system, both teams getting ready to take the ice. The Zamboni just off after cleaning things off after warm-ups. With these two teams, both teams have won this week already. Pacelli coming in at 5-4 and 5-4-0 on a two-game winning streak. Got that 5-3 over Baraboo earlier this week. For Wisconsin Rapids, they come in 6-2-0. They picked up a 7-0 win over Marshfield earlier this week after that tough one on Saturday against Smash. But they are looking strong. They'll put Raleigh Bastine in the net, making the start. The sophomore, the usual backup goaltender, getting the start, giving a little bit of a break to Noah Peterson. Isaac Endrich will get the start for Pacelli. As we wait for our officials, then both teams to take the ice here in that far corner. That being said, we're going to take a brief timeout, hear from our friends at Auto Select. When we return, we'll have the rest of your pregame coverage and get ready for puck drop right here on Zaleski Sports.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance and repairs, Stevens Point knows you can always put your trust in Auto Select. Keeping up with vehicle maintenance is often an inconvenience, but with locations on Highway 10 East and Church Street in Plover, Auto Select will have you back on the road in no time. Enjoy their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty, along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. Quality, dependable, automotive care experts you can trust. In Stevens Point and Plover, at Auto Select, you're good to go.
Broadcasting live from Ice Hawks Arena. Getting ready for both teams to take it. Just waiting for officials to lead the way as Pacelli will take on Wisconsin Rapids. A couple of milestones could be on the horizon for Wisconsin Rapids captain Carson Gauze. When you factor in playoff stats, I talked to Coach Pat McDonald, they do factor in for the career numbers. And Carson Gauze, 2 goals away from 100 in his high school career and 5 points from 200. So he could have a chance at maybe hitting a couple of major milestones in Red Raider history tonight. With 2 goals and 5 points, getting a couple nice round numbers as our officials have taken the ice to get the nets in place. We'll see Isaac Endrich leading Pacelli out onto the ice. The goaltender, one of the alternate captains as well, comes in with a 5-4 record and .881 save percentage. He's had some spectacular games. We talked to him after their Shauna win as Pacelli has taken the ice. First team out led again by their junior goaltender, Isaac Endrich. Right behind are Wisconsin Rapids in their red sweaters, led by sophomore Raleigh Bastine. First man out leading the way, followed closely by Josh DeCarcy, one of the alternate captains as well. So that being said, we thank you for joining us. This has been your Auto Select pregame show. Of course, Auto Select Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, for maintenance, and for tires with complete auto repair services. With locations on Church Street and Highway 10 East, no matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select, and you're good to go. Another thing to keep an eye on. Pacelli very short-handed tonight. 7 roster players not dressed or here tonight. That being said, we're going to turn things over to our public address for our opening ceremonies.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Ice Hawks Arena in Stevens Point, Wisconsin, and to tonight's hockey matchup between the Wisconsin Rapids Red Raiders and your Pacelli Co-op hockey team. Let's meet the starting lineups. First for the visitors from Rapids. At center, number 18. Carson Gauze. At wing number 19, Josh DeCarcy. Also at wing number 6, Jax Beagle. In at defense, number 4, Carter Morrison. Also at defense, number 13, Colin Stufflat. And finally, in goal, number 1, Rally Basti. And the rest of the Red Raiders. Wisconsin Rapids is coached by Pat McDonald and assisted by Caleb Schroer, Jeff Gunderson, John Agee, Mike Schindler, Trevor Hoff, and Garson Gunderson. And now, for your Pacelli Co-op hockey team. At center, number 23, Zane Phillips. And at wing, number 18, Balin White-11. Also at wing, number 10, Drew Bendy. And at defense, number 5, Michael Benjamin. And also at defense, number 16, Sawyer O. And finally, in goal, number 29, Isaac Andrich. And the rest of the Pacelli hockey team. Pacelli's coached by Jeff Paranto, assisted by O.J. White-Levitch and Jason Owens. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand. Lord, we ask your guidance and blessings on tonight's game, the players, coaching staffs, officials, and fans. Help us be humble in victory, gracious in defeat, and remember that all our abilities are a gift from you. And when the game is done, grant safe travel home to all. In your name, amen. To honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to stand, remove your hats, place your hand over your heart for the playing of the national anthem.
Our anthem done. Let's get set for hockey here from Ice Hawks Arena, live in Stevens Point. It is Wisconsin Rapids and Pacelli head-to-head. Again, Wisconsin Rapids coming in 6-2-0 on the season. Head coach Pat McDonald, Pacelli 5-4-0 under first-year coach Jeff Paranto. Both those teams are coming off a win earlier this week. Again, our starting lineups for Pacelli, their forward core is going to be Zane Phillips, flanked by Balin White-Levitch and Drew Bandy. On the blue line, Michael Benjamin and Sawyer Owens with Isaac Andrich in the net in their white sweaters, the blue stripes, blue numbers, the Pacelli Co-op crest across the front. And for Wisconsin Rapids in their road reds with the quadruple white stripes on the bottom, the Rapids crest across the front, white numbers. It'll be Carson Gauze at center. flanked by Josh Dekarski and Jax Poggle. Carter Morrison, Colin Stoffler on the blue line. And Raleigh Bastine will start in net. So our mustachio referee gets set to drop the puck. Gauze against Phyllis. Already jabbing each other, and the puck is just dropped. And they'll try it again. I don't know if he actually fumbled it or just dropped it. And now he does. We're underway. Face off one clean by Gauze and Wisconsin Rapids. They'll skate left to right, looking at your screen, near to far. And that's going to be offside, and we'll get an early face-off. Remember, open our friends at SC Swiderski, at an SCS apartment or homes where you want to live, work, and play throughout central Wisconsin, the Chippewa Valley, and the Fox Valley. No matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. Face-off taken one again by Wisconsin Rapids. Here comes Stofflet. He'll roll one back behind the net, off the side of the net. Chase down there. Sawyer Olds trying to backhand it out. He cannot. Here comes Josh Dekarski, leading goal scorer, with 10 on the season, as that is kept in on the offensive zone. Stofflet takes a shot. That's patted away by Andrich. Gauze passes across the coast. They walk into a shot, fires, and it's off the post and out of play. Rang the right post. But the postman will never ring twice, as that's going to be a face-off. In the offense, they're going to keep it in the zone. It wants to deflect off a stick. Face-off won by Michael McDonald. Looking for Griffin Schindler. Now played back for Tyson Vilbaum, the defenseman. This one high off the glass and played behind the net by Brady Foster for Pacelli. He'll try and break things out. He cannot. Schindler gets it, forcing the turnover. And we'll just roll it behind the net in the offensive zone. Battle there. Noah Hazard plays back to the blue line. Low shot is blocked out in front. And that one off of Ryan Dietz, as that one is blockered away. Pacelli finally clears out home. They'll just send it down. It will be an icing to bring things back with 15:45 to go here in the first. No score. Commanders all from our friends at Point Brewing. At the Stevens Point Brewery is a proud sponsor of local high school athletics. Experience the many refreshing flavors of Point Gourmet sodas, handcrafted in small batches. Each flavor is perfected for your enjoyment. From tasty black cherry cream to the world-famous Point Root Beer, every bottle is in the house. There's another one on that. Andrews with another big play, and Andrews is going to have to play one of the best games he'll ever have in this one with this team. Is this team very shorthanded? That one turned over. Balin Wodlevich can't get it out of the zone, and it's rolled back behind the net. Sam Gash forcing the takeaway. Or creating the takeaway, I should say. Here comes Morrison, sweet skating defenseman. Gets his stick lifted by Drew Bandy, back out the other way, but Morrison right there to take it right back. Morrison, that one chipped up and out of play over the Pacelli bench. Face-off will be out of the zone. Looks like they're going to bring it to center ice. It'll be a center ice face-off. Minute 48 in. It's like Foster will take the draw against Gash. Taken and won, and they're going to do it again. And Foster gets booted out of the dot. Noah Hasler will take his place. Face-off, tied up and won by Wisconsin Rapids. Back to Carter Morrison. One of the alternates of this team. He'll pass up the middle. It's off the stick of Gash, and it bounces back toward neutral ice. Gash will pivot and skate up and slide it in off the right wing. Chase down behind the net, Nathan Bouchard. Hip-to-hip hit. Played back toward the center, and Morrison will chip it in. They had the tag up, and then Wisconsin Rapids going off a quick line change. Top line coming out. Gauze, Dekarski, and Poggle. Skating back out. That's going to be tipped and almost turned over. Hasler as it battled through, and then we have a whistle, and we're going to have a too many men on the ice call. Charles Kissinger will serve it. It'll be a power play for Pacelli at 2:27. Face-off won by Wisconsin Rapids. They'll clear it all the way back down. And Josh Dekarski going to be the first one to it. And Dekarski coming in with 10 goals on the season. Overskates down, but does get it back. A big Lincoln shot. Here comes Gauze. He'll fire a shot, and that's blocked out in front. Another one, that time is saved off the glove. Here comes Morrison up the right wing. Short-handed for Wisconsin Rapids. He's a couple of defenders trying to backhand one through. He sends it all the way back to center, and Carson Gauze. Gauze to Vilbaum. He'll try and saucer it all the way through. Chipped it off a stick by Michael Benjamin, and back behind the net. Gauze, first one there. Tries to dangle it around, looking to center, top of the slot, nobody home. Bandy back the other way, gets his stick lifted. And Tokarski with that long reach sends it through. Again, Tokarski at 6'2". That one is knocked down. Going to face off at the blue line on the offside. New set of penalty killers. Then it'll be Jax Poggle and Michael McDonald with Vilbaum and Morrison. Power played it. Constantino, Hasler, and Foster with Olds and Benjamin on the blue line. Half the penalty gone for too many men on the ice. That was called on Wisconsin Rapids. That one wired off the glass and back to neutral ice. Here's McDonald. Poggle trying to skate in, has it chipped away but not out. McDonald gets his stick poked away. Poggle again will just send it high off the glass back behind the net. Sawyer Olds trying to settle it down, puck rolling on its side. Backhand saucer across, Constantino off his stick. Here comes Jax Poggle back the other way, shorthanded. He'll roll one toward the corner. 20 seconds left on the Wisconsin Rapids penalty. The entire penalty has been spent in their own defensive zone. Benjamin. Good little move trying to skate out. He overskates it a touch and he'll just chip it in. They'll get a line change as the penalty is going to be killed off. The final 5 seconds sent down. One last clear and both teams are back to full strength. We play 5-on-5. No score. 12:25 to go here in the first. Sawyer Wilkins on the ice now. Along with Colin Ashbeck, Vilbaum, McDonald. So McDonald gets a nice move. He's got on the way. Looking for a shot, but he mishandles the puck. He had a potential breakaway, but couldn't get forehand to backhand. We'll get another quick line change. Griffin Schindler stepping on the ice along with Stofflet. Still in the offensive zone. Here is Wilkins. Trying to center it. That's knocked down. Wodorevich up toward Bandy. He'll chip it forward. As Dietz will chase it back down over to Stofflet. Up the right wing off the skates of Ashbeck. Pacelli back the other way. Up the right wing. That's knocked down. Here comes Sawyer Olds on the rush from the blue line. Colin Ashbeck with the forecheck there. He finds Stofflet. Now here comes Griffin Schindler. Schindler was the overtime hero in that win over Everest a few weeks ago. Banked off the far side boards, Ryan Dietz. He'll bank a pass across over for Bouchard. Trying to center one right in front of the net now and there, and it's going to be cleared out of the zone by Matthew Constantino. Chased down by Olds. 6 minutes gone by, no score. That one turned over, looking for a wraparound attempt. That's blocked out in front. Bouchard shot, that's going to be blocked out in front again. He'll take another shot, and he scores! The second goal of the season for Nathan Bouchard, and it's 1-0 Wisconsin Rapids at 6:16. With left posted in over the blocker of Andrich. It's 1-0 Red Raiders. Top lines back out. Phyllis and Gauze. That face-off won by Pacelli and St. Phyllis. Vilbaum trying to find Poggle. It's not there. Just chip back out. Grinder as well. The Point Heating and Cooling is Stevens Point and Plover. They have more than 100 years of making your home and your business comfortable. Call Point Heating and Cooling. Visit pointheating.com to learn more. Up the right wing, here comes Carson Gauze, being checked by Benny. And there's going to be a penalty called as the chip forward, and his place behind the net is going to be, it's a delayed penalty. Morrison, he'll fire one, chipping in, and just cleared out of the goal mouth. Gauls have the deflection. Extra skater on the ice. Tokarski shot is saved. Andrich dives on and holds. We're going to get a Wisconsin Rapids power play. 6:52, time of the penalty on Drew Bandy. On a trip. Might as well turn your house into a home shop, home furniture in Grand Avenue in Wisconsin Rapids, Post Road in Plover. Poggle will take the draw, flanked by Sam Gash and Tokarski. And Poggle kicked out of the dot. Gash will take the draw. Gauze and Morris on the blue line. Face-off taken one by Wisconsin Rapids, but the clearing attempt is then picked off. Here comes Carson Gauze. He'll skate onside with it. Gauze, 10 assists on the season. 16 points on the year, 6 goals, 10 assists.
Tripping. Minor.
Looking to find Poggle off the goal line. Rapids setting up their power play. That's off a stick. Played back behind the net. Gauze backhands right back. Played back to Karski on the blue line. He'll go D to D with Morrison. Gauze tight on the goal line. His shot. Trying to hit Poggle. Poggle couldn't handle it. It's cleared out of the zone by Hassler.
Number 11. Nathan Bouchard.
As that shot attempt knocked down.
Unassisted.
An unassisted goal for Nathan Bouchard. His second of the season was the time of the goal. That first goal. Here comes Tokarski. All the way around, keeps it on his stick. Looking to roll one through. That one plays back to Morrison. Oh, just off his backhand and out back to neutral ice. 56 seconds left on the Bandy tripping call. Here comes Tokarski. Up the left side. Low shot, save made, rebound, cleared out of the crease, and then fired off the stick of Wilhelm, and down the ice it goes. Andrich has had some big-time plays here in this first period. 30 seconds left on the Bandy penalty. Schindler up the left wing, along with McDonald and Wilkins. Plays it back to Dietz on the blue line. He'll go D to D of Wilbaum. They'll keep it along the low boards. Slot, Schindler fans on the one-timer. 7 seconds left on penalty. Wilbaum fans just heals that shot, not much on it. Penalty is expired. We're back to 5-on-5. Pacelli kills it off. But here comes Wilkins. Shot, save made. It's still loose, right of the net. McDonald goes back topside. He'll take a shot. That save made off the pads. Trying to go 5-hole. Cleared back down the ice. We'll get an icing to stop the clock with 7:50 to go. Isaac Andrich, yet again, having himself a whale of a period. Making big save after big save. As well as our friends at Egg Country Farm Credit Services, a farmer-owned co-op offering a wide array of custom financing and financial services. Contact Egg Country, Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford. Gash will take the draw against Foster. The offensive zone, face-off taken. It was won by Wisconsin Rapids, but Pacelli chased it down. Now a shot that's blocked, knocked down by a couple of sticks. Ashcraft has one blocked off a bunch of skates out in front. Wilbaum just trying to roll one toward the net. That does not even make it through. Out of the zone it goes. Gash back to neutral ice. Plays it back to Tyson Wilbaum. Wilbaum, a left-handed shooting defenseman, just rolls it in, and they'll dump and chase. Gash will step up on the forecheck with Ashbeck. It plays back. Wilbaum jumps in against Constantino. Number 2 against number 2. Battle in the corner. Wilbaum battling with Olds, and Wilbaum out with it. Tries to pivot. Foster staying tight with him. There's a shot, and it's going to be tipped in. Jack Potter was one who let it go at 10 minutes exactly. Well, I don't think it was deflected. I think Potter's first man through. And if that is the first varsity goal for the freshman, Jack Potter. Someone get that young man the puck. It's 2-0. We'll wait for the official announcement, but him being the first man through makes me think it's going to be Potter's goal. Here's Poggle up the left side, top of that line out. That one off the stick and into the corner. Off of Tokarski. Gauze, tough angle, looking for a shot pass. And it bounces, and it's out, and we'll have an offside. See if we can get the official announcement soon on the goal. Just to confirm that it is Jack Potter. Face-off taken, won by Wisconsin Rapids. Here's Morrison. And it is Jack Potter's goal. Vilbaum with the primary assist. So Potter from Vilbaum at 10 minutes. Gauze, his shot does not get through. That one does. And then the rebound save made. Still loose. Andrew just diving over again. It's still loose. Puck is off to the side of the net. Scramble for it. Gauze. Back to Morrison. Tokarski. Centering attempt. Here's Gauze. Shot. Save made off the stomach of Andrich. Scramble, Jordan Andrich makes the big time stop with 5:57 to go. Remember as well that when it comes to customized apparel to your local sports team apparel, turn to Maida here in Stevens Point. From corporate outings to outfitting your club or your sports team, Maida has all you can need. Face-off, battled for, and Schindler goes skate to stick with it. Everyone falls to the ice. Shot, save made. That's off of Griffin Schindler. Kept in the offensive zone. Tyler Cluck trying to get out with it. And they cannot. McDonald just backhands one in. Top of the slot. Here's Wilkins. Face-off dot Schindler. Off the side of the net. Swing and a miss there by Wilkins. Back to the blue line. That one's tipped wide off of Kissinger. It's a couple of freshmen with goals tonight for Wisconsin Rapids in Bouchard. Slap shot. McDonald save made off the blocker. Rebound set is blocked out in front. Back to Morrison. He'll wind up and fan on that one. Roll it wide. Back on it. Schindler trying to spin away from contact. McDonald has it. Up the far side boards. Back to Kissinger. That one roll tipped wide. Under 5 minutes to go here in the first. Kept in. Schindler. One time McDonald save made off the right pad of Andrich. Played back to Kissinger. He'll backhand one through. Turn down and then just fire doom off of the stick of Morrison, so there'll be no icing. And Morrison will go and chase it down. Both teams getting a line change. Here is Schindler still out there. He'll get over to Bouchard. He'll take a shot. Save made again. Chipped out but not out. And now back to neutral ice it goes. Here comes Bandy skating up the middle. He'll take a shot. Save made. Bastien still loose. Put back. Vilbaum may have gotten a stick on it. Bastien had bobbled it. And Vilbaum there to help his young goaltender. Stofflet. Into the skates of Schindler. He'll skate out with it. Up the left wing pass. Bouchard gets around the first man, but then stick checked away by Olds. Potter still back out there. Bank pass to Stofflet. He'll fire a shot. Deflecting and sent into the corner. Up the wing, Bouchard. And we're going to have a penalty called on Wisconsin Rapids. There'll be a power play for Pacelli. Sam Gash will go for 2 minutes. Face-off taken, one by Wisconsin Rapids. Comes Tokarski. So a tripping call. Here comes Josh Tokarski. That one chipped and stick lifted away from Gauze. Good play there by Cade Wodlevich. Here comes Morrison. Shot. He sends one high and wide. That one just cleared down. And an icing to bring things back. I wonder if it's something with the connection. Face off in the offensive zone. Morrison, shorthanded, shot, save, made off the blocker, put back, has stopped again and held by Andrich. Face-off comes back to center ice. Olds back behind into the corner. Shot again, save made by Andrich. On the power play, 39 seconds left on the Gash tripping call. Here is Olds. He gets a stick lift and then just cleared back down. Rolling puck, roll wide. Off of Wilkins. .20 seconds left on the penalty. McDonald. Here is Phyllis. He'll take a shot into the catching glove and knocked down there by Bastine. That one goes. How did that stay in play? I don't know how that stayed in play, but it did. Thought it was going to be coming to me for a second. Behind their own net, trying to chip one forward. Both teams back to 5-on-5. And apologies for missing the goal. I'll get that checked for you guys. I was checking audio levels. So my apologies for that. We'll have that one during the intermission. We'll get you guys the official words on the goal. I thought it was just held on to. So Gash will slide forward with it. 42 seconds left here in the first period. .30 seconds left. And Gauze gets the goal. .16:48. Carson Gauze gets an even strength marker. So he'll take the draw. Four 4-0 now with 15 seconds left here in the first. Here is Dekarski. That one knocked down, back to neutralize. 5 seconds left. Constantino up the right wing. He'll fire one toward the end of the corner. That'll end the first. Your score, 4-0 Wisconsin Rapids after one. We'll step aside. Be back, get you guys ready for the intermission when we return in a couple of minutes on Zaleski Sports.
Let your job journey begin at Express Employment Professionals. Find hundreds of employers looking for a candidate like you, all in one place at one time. And let Express Employment help connect you with your future career. With locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford, you'll find local jobs right in your community, including direct hire and evaluation to hire opportunities. Express Employment specializes in light industrial, skilled trades, professional, and office careers. Begin your job journey today with Express Employment Professionals at expresspros.com.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
In today's economy, it seems the value of a dollar continues to shrink, while the services offered are getting less and less. Here at Maher Water Corporation, a new high-efficiency system made by WaterCare can help ease the stress on your checkbook. We are always available to analyze and recommend one of these units. So while we can't actually make your money grow, we can make the value of what you get from Maher seem like it.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and the Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
They, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
it's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Back here, broadcasting live from Ice Hawks Arena here in Stevens Point. It's 4-0 Wisconsin Rapids after 1 over Pacelli. Shots 22 for Wisconsin Rapids. You don't have the Pacelli shot totals yet. I think it's maybe 3 or 4. Your goal scoring at 6:16, it was Nathan Bouchard with his second of the season, unassisted. Then at 10 minutes even, Jack Potter gets his first career varsity goal, assisted by Tyson Vilbaum. That's his 4th assist of the season. Then at 14:22, a shorthanded goal for Jax Poggle, his 5th goal of the season, assisted by Ryan Dietz, his 4th helper. And then at 16:48, just 12 seconds left in the period, Carson Gauze, his 7th of the season, his 99th career goal to give us our 4-0 total. Again, glad to be with you guys. Michael in here with Katie Lechten on the production side of things. As we thank you for bearing with us, working through any sort of audio issues, getting things back to where we want them to be. Wisconsin Rapids well on their way to looks like a 7-2 start before the holidays. We play some non-conference hockey. Pacelli looking to just turn things around. Isaac Andrich did a good job. 18 saves on 22 shots. So he was busy and he did a pretty solid job. Don't let the 4 goals confuse you. Well, that being said, it is still 4-0 at the first intermission. That being said, as Zamboni is out on the ice, we're going to take another quick break and hear from a bunch of our great sponsors. We'll come back, take a look at what's going on around the area tonight. We got a lot of games for you guys here on Zaleski Sports. Granted, that's going to be nothing compared to next week when we have a day where we have 21 games scheduled for you guys. We'll have all that breakdown and more over the course of tonight. But right now, it is 4-0, shots 22-2 for Wisconsin Rapids. Back after this on Zaleski Sports.
Shuda Funeral Home in Stevens Point and Plover is your local, family-owned and operated funeral home providing families with compassionate, individualized, and affordable services when you need it most. The loss of a loved one is a difficult fact of life that Shuda Funeral Home will ensure you won't have to face alone. Shuda Funeral Home will guide you through the process from in-person visitations to creating obituaries and tributes. Pre-planning can also be a great way to ease these topics for your family. Learn more at shudafuneral.com or bring your questions and stop in.
It's simple, but true. Time is money. At Sherrill Tire and Service, we have over 20 mobile service trucks to get you rolling and growing again. Sherrill Tire and Service Centers, your locally owned farm tire dealer.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
If you're looking for delicious, you've found it at Rock and Roll Cafe in Stevens Point. This family-oriented 50s themed cafe is open 7 to 3 daily with a great diverse menu of American and Mexican breakfast and lunch options. Enjoy dine-in or carry-out 7 days a week and always served quickly, fresh, with a smile. For the full menu and more about this local Stevens Point gem on Stanley Street, visit rockandroll.cafe. And now open on Saturday nights. Try the new Rock and Roll Cafe Bar and Grill on Church Street.
Back here at Ice Hawks Arena, about 5.5 minutes left in the intermission. They can look around the Zaleski Sports Network tonight. This game, one of 9 that are being aired tonight, will start in Wisconsin Rapids in the about 5 minutes in, or 4.5 minutes in. It's 13-0 Assumption in girls basketball over Stratford. The Royals, the number 1 team in Division 5 to our most recent rankings. You can find those at ZaleskiSports.com. On the boys' side, over in Greenwood, they're taking on Colby, and it is all Colby, 36-14, 3 minutes left in the first half. Back to the girls' side, we go to Eau Claire. Eau Claire Memorial taking on Wausau West, and it is 12-11 Old Abe's. About 9 minutes left, 9.5 left. Over in Stratford, boys' basketball, Stratford taking on Auburndale. And it is Auburndale 26-13 with 3.5 to go in the first half. Over in Marathon, the Marathon taking on Auburndale in girls basketball. And it is 14-14 with 7 minutes left in the first half there. On the hockey rink over in Schofield, DC Everest taking on the Lakeland Thunderbirds. Trying to get a score for you guys. It is 2-0 Lakeland during the first intermission there. So Lakeland up on DC Everest 2-0. Girls basketball, Chippewa Falls in here in Stevens Point. They're taking on Spash. Panthers off to a pretty solid run of games these past couple of weeks. That game actually might be over. And it is. Spash got the win, 71-43 over Chippewa Falls. That game started at 6:15. And over in Columbus Catholic and Marshfield, the Dons are taking on the Loyal Greyhounds in boys basketball. The Columbus Catholic, the number 1 team in Division 5 in our boys rankings. We'll have those updated for you guys after New Year. 27-7 Columbus Catholic. 7 minutes left. And, of course, this one, 4-0 in favor of Wisconsin Rapids. Again, shots 22-2 for the Red Raiders. Goals from Bouchard, Potter, Poggle, and Gauze for Wisconsin Rapids. That being said, we're going to take one more break, get you guys ready for the second period. Coming up next on Zaleski Sports.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
At Nicolay Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolay Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolay Bank. Real people, real conversations.
Rocky Rococo.
My pizza.
Pizza. Hand-style pizza.
I love it.
Cheese sauce. Toppings and slices.
You'll love it too.
Rocky Rococo. Whole pie or slices. Hot, thick, chewy, crunchy, saucy. Rocky Rococo. Pizza. Rocky Rococo.
The ice is clean. The officials are on the ice getting the nets in place. As we get set for the second period, it is 4-0 Wisconsin Rapids. 18 saves for Isaac Andrich on 22 shots. Bastine, 2 for 2 for Wisconsin Rapids. And that again, goals from Nathan Bouchard, his second. The first career for Jack Potter. Jax Poggle with his 5th, and Carson Gauze with his 7th of the year, 99th of his high school career. 4 points away as well from 200. So we'll get the final things ready to go. Penalty summary as well. 2 on Wisconsin Rapids. They had a too-many men penalty at 2:27 and a 13:30 tripping call on Sam Gatch that led to a shorthanded goal by Poggle. Pacelli has had 2 minutes for a trip by Drew Bandy at 6:52 in the first period, but they did kill that penalty off. So we'll get set for the second period. Both teams will take the ice. Raleigh Bastine leads the way out, heads to the net. See if is it going to be Andrich leading the way out? It is. Andrich getting back out there in the second. Backup goaltender is Aiden Olds. Hasn't played that much. Andrich, though, again, had a very strong period. He gave up the 4, but he was under siege. Faced 22 shots in that first period. I mean, a 66-shot pace is a lot of rubber coming your way. They'll switch sides. Wisconsin Rapids will skate right to left, near to far, or far to near. Near to far will be Pacelli. They'll send the top line out. Wodalevich and Bandy flanking Phyllis with Olds and Benjamin on the blue line. Top line back out for Wisconsin Rapids. Gauze alongside Dekarski and Poggle with Stofflet and Morrison on the blue line. This face-off brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate. Andy Hoff and Sidney LaChapelle of Hoff Favor Real Estate Group, your local Stevens Point Realtors. That is Andy Hoff and Sidney LaChapelle, Hoff Favor Real Estate. Face-off. Battle for, and now Pacelli has it, trying to chip it on. They do a nice play there. Here's Phyllis. It's stick checked away. Back to neutral ice. Dekarski chips it forward, looking for Gauze. Carson Gauze. Tough angle shot. That's going to be paddled away off the mid-post part of the stick. Stop with a slap shot right into the waiting chest of Isaac Andrich. Another couple of saves for the young netminder. 25 seconds in. Face off in the offensive zone. And Gauze just got booted. Dekarski will take the draw. Face off one. It was won by Wisconsin Rapids, but hustling forward on the chase down was Pacelli. Chipped in by Poggle up the right wing. Benjamin trying to get through Dekarski off the back of the net. And Dekarski does get it out. Trying to get one toward Poggle. Poggle then gets the stick lift. Keeps it in. Plays it back to Stofflet. Back to Poggle. Dekarski. He'll shoot one, roll one wide. Dekarski with a very good shot. Yes, Phyllis chips it down for an icing. As well from our friends at Nicolay Bank, offering personal banking at its best locations: Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, Merrill. Learn more at nicolaybank.com as they'll bring the puck all the way back down. Face-off taken, battle for, and Pacelli with Cluck, who will try and skate out with it. And we're going to have another icing as they didn't get to the red line. And they'll bring it back one more time. Minute 16 gone by here in the second period. 4-0 Wisconsin Rapids. Michael McDonald against Foster, the draw. One by Pacelli, but then Fanning on the clearing attempt. And it goes back to Charles Kissinger. McDonald will skate up to it on the far side. Boards avoids the check. Pins it against. It rolls all the way back down. Chipped forward. Vilbaum keeps it in. McDonald spins away. Vilbaum in to help. Vilbaum keeps it back. Sends it back to Kissinger. He'll fire a shot. That's off the right pad of Isaac Andrich. Another one looking for a deflection. Blocked in front by Cade Wardlevich and Brady Foster. Stick lifting by Wilkins. Plays it back. Vilbaum. Up the left wing. Here comes Schindler. He'll chip it in onside. Schindler keeps it on the forehand. Plays it back. Vilbaum. He'll fire a shot. That's going to be off the stick of McDonald and sent to the corner. McDonald keeps it. Cluck with the interception there. Bandy trying to keep it fresh. Gets his stick lifted by Wilkins. And Kissinger there again. He'll rolling forward off the stick of McDonald and chipped in. And we'll have an icing to bring things back. For Pacelli will get an offensive zone face-off. Might as well find so many delicious lunch and dinner options at Par 4 Bistro in Wapaka. Perfect for a night out or a treat for the whole family. Find everything you could ask for under one roof on one menu at Par 4 Bistro, Highway 54, Wapaka. Phyllis will take the draw against Sam Gash. One shot, and Benjamin's shot is saved by Bastine. Bank pass up to neutral ice for Potter. He'll send it all the way across the ice for Ashbeck, and it'll be offside. He'll bring things back out of his own for the face-off at the blue line. Get a change of forward lines. Foster, Hasler, and Constantino in. Face-off one, Wisconsin Rapids. Stofflet fires one into the bench. Look out. That almost got a piece. Looks like it may have gotten a piece of Carson Goss down there. Hopefully Katie's going to be on her toes with it. Deflect it up. Face-off at center ice. One by Wisconsin Rapids. Stofflet over to Colin Ashbeck. And we'll have an icing to bring things back. 14:02 left here in the second. Riders all as they bring things back down from our friends at Cheese Pleasers in Bancroft, local hidden gem filled with all the finest cheeses, snack sticks, cheese curds, and cheese trays. For Wisconsin's finest cheese, stop at Cheese Pleasers right off I-39 in Bancroft. Face off once again, won by Wisconsin Rapids. They'll play it behind their own net. Ashbeck can't handle that pass as Benjamin tries to skate in with it. Vilbaum pivots around, gets across to Potter. He'll find Gash. Gash being chased down by Benjamin, and Benjamin prevents a potential breakaway there. One-hand backhand across. Here's Ashbeck. Looking for a deflection in front by Potter. Back to Morrison on the blue line. Left wing pass. Rolls behind the net. Benjamin and Potter go shoulder to shoulder. Benjamin stop and start. Over to Olds. Backhand to Hasler, but not out. Fanning on the attempt. Ashbeck gets the check from Constantino. Timed well. So plays behind the net. Here's Ashbeck. Back off the side of the net. Potter back with it. Vilbaum. Right back to Potter. Right back to Vilbaum. Top of the slide. He'll take a low shot. Save made off the pad. Hasler out with it. Takes a hit from Morrison into the corner. Jelly on the change. That one trying to send Potter free, and it's going to be knocked down. Cluck is there with Wardlevich. Zane Phyllis will wheel up and try and pivot through. In onside, looking for Banny. But it goes back out towards center off of Cluck. Cade Wardlevich. He'll send one on net and paddle away into the corner as Morrison will make a move and get it out of the zone. Back to center. Here's Potter on a long shift. Potter to Gauze. Gauze gets around the first man. Fires a shot. Save made. Andrich is going to fall on top of it and cover it up. Big time save there, Andrich, on Carson Gauze. 12-11 remaining here in the second. 4-0 Wisconsin Rapids. Yeah, top line out. Poggle will take the draw. And will win it cleanly back to the blue line. Vilbaum over to Gauze. Gauze, bouncing puck, knocked down by Stofflet in the zone. Another saucer pass up off the glass. Wodolewicz throws the body. Now toward Bandy. Bandy can't get it out of the zone. Gauze, that one knocked down on a high stick. It was knocked down then by Pacelli, so we can play on. Stofflet over to Poggle, skates in onside. Back to Gauze, looking for Tokarski off the skate of Phyllis. Benjamin sends one all the way down to a rolling puck. Is it going to roll wide? It will roll wide, and an icing will bring things back with 11:34 to go in the second. Might as well for your next catering, birthday party, family night out, or just lunch on the move. Make a delicious, cheesy Chicago-style deep dish slice from the one, the only Rocky Rococo's here in Stevens Point. Top line for Wisconsin Rapids still out there with 11.5 to go here in the second. Poggle and Foster will take the draw, and it's won once again by Wisconsin Rapids. That one deflected on net. Poggle, shot save made at the pad again of Andrich. That one off the, looks like the shoulder of Sawyer Olds. Poggle keeps it in the zone though for Wisconsin Rapids. Pacelli doing a lot of shot blocking as well, despite Andrich making a ton of saves. Been hemmed in their zone for the better part of almost half an hour. Gauze with it now. Keeps it out. Pass across for Kissinger. Back to Gauze. Gets through. Trying to get through. He does. He gets it in. Carson Gauze scores goal number 100 of his high school career. At 6:07, a magical move as he was tripped up on the backhand, and Carson Gauze gets number 100 of his high school career and locks in an interview post-game tonight. Congratulations to the captain of Wisconsin Rapids on the big-time milestone there. 100 career goals, now 3 points away from 200 career. It's 5-0 Wisconsin Rapids. And what a goal that was as well. No better way to get a milestone than to make it a highlight reel. McDonald backhands one up and out of the zone. Benjamin is there, and we're going to have a high stick. We'll get the official assists. And it's a longtime line-mate, Josh Tokarski. And Kissinger gets his first points of the season. So we're going to get a high sticking call as well on Pacelli. At 9:17. Called on Tokarski, or called on Wodolewicz. It's a 5-minute call as well. So a 5-minute power play for Wisconsin Rapids, as they have the wrong number up on the scoreboard anyway. But it is Wodolewicz in the box. Vilbaum, that one through. McDonald gets the save, and then it's the clearing attempt is knocked down by the shin pad of Griffin Schindler. D-to-D pass, Vilbaum. Stofflet. He'll take a shot. That's knocked down by the blocker. Rebound, saved again off of McDonald. Okay, it was a double minor, the call. Looks like that means usually means they drew blood if it's a double minor for a high stick. Still in the zone, Wilkins to Schindler. Stofflet trying to center one through. Wilkins can't get much on it. Bandy tries to play it back behind the net. Schindler, though, on the chase. Gets around Olds with it. as far as the entire penalty has been in the zone for Wisconsin Rapids. This power play getting plenty of time to set up. Wilkins to McDonald behind the net. He'll skate out with it to the dot and all the way back. Drop pass for Stofflet. He'll walk into a shot, and that's going to be knocked down off the back of the glove and out of the zone. To neutralize it goes. Top power play it out with Gauze, Kissinger, Tokarski, and Gauze flying up the right wing. Gets around with a nice little dangle. Skates around with it, drops it off. Kissinger just setting up in front of the net. Gauze passes it across, all the way across. Now here's Tokarski. Gauze pivots and then passes across the far side boards to Josh Tokarski. Again, he'll hand it off, trying to send one through the crease. Not there, but Tokarski chases it back down. Still a ton of time in the zone on this power play. Goss, saucer attempt, trying to find Kissinger, can't do it. And Bandy just fires it off of the skates and a little bit of the stick of Tokarski. As we are back 5-on-5. So the penalty is expired. We are 5-on-5. Poggle. Battle with Cluck. Tokarski on that blue line, finds Morrison. Face-off dot, tic-tac-toe play, still going. Morrison. Gauze at the goal line in the corner. Trying to get around Cluck. Plays it back to Morrison. He's going to walk into a shot, and that's blocked in front off of Kissinger, his own guy. As he'll push and shove with Foster. Gauze trying to backhand a pass to Poggle on the face-off dot. Plays it back. Tokarski stepping up. Gets around Hasler. Tokarski keeping those legs going around behind the net he goes. Still protecting it. Shot. That's going to be deflected off the stick of Hasler. Poggle still with it. Over to Tokarski. To Morrison. Still in play. Trying to find Poggle. Hasler can't fan. He broke his stick on the clearing attempt. One-timer, and it's knocked down by the glove. Still loose. Andrich trying to dive for it, and it's back behind the net. Here's Tokarski. He'll take a shot. That's going to be deflected, and the rebound is put back in by Jax Poggle. 10:38. Time to go for Jax Poggle on the rebound. Tokarski had it off the glove and off the post. It stayed behind him, and Poggle, Johnny on the spot, puts it in, and it's 6-0. A 5-on-5. It's a phrase. Might as well we'll get the face-off here from our friends at Fleet Farm. Toyland is open at Fleet Farm with the price match plus guarantee. If you find a lower toy price, they'll beat it by 5%. You'll get the best price on a huge selection of toys. That is at Fleet Farm. Face-off taken, won by Wisconsin Rapids up the left wing. Bouchard along with Gash and Potter. For Poggle, that is his 6th goal of the season. Dietz rolling toward the net. That's going to be deflected wide from Potter and Cluck. Here's Gash. Trying to go in through Phyllis, and Cluck will chase it down. He'll find Balin Wodolevich. Looking for Bandy. He'll deflect it in and chase it back down, then turns it over. Here comes Gash. Tokarski gets an assist on the Poggle goal. So it's Poggle from Tokarski at 10:38. For Tokarski, his second helper, now 21 points on the season through 9 games for the big senior, the winger, Potter. Zane Phyllis skating back the other way. His shot is blocked. And skating in, Wilkins is in onside. He's got a breakaway. He'll take a shot, and he scores! Sawyer Wilkins with his 4th of the season on the breakaway. at 11:59. It is 7-0 Wisconsin Rapids. As they are pouring it on. The Schindler line out. He'll take the faceoff. It's won by Brady Foster for Pacelli. Might as well, no matter the job, big or small, look to Wood Street Rentals. Get the equipment you need to get the job done. Offering a wide range of equipment needs and delivery to any job site. Look to Wood Street Rentals here in Stevens Point. Wisconsin Rapids keeps it with Schindler. Stop that walks into, and that's a save made. Andrich made another stop. Hazard trying to get it out, and he can't do it. And a goal! Another goal for Wisconsin Rapids at 12:40. It was Wilkins from Dietz on the breakaway, but now it looks like Dietz going to get a goal of his own. He's the first man through as that one went under the glove. For Dietz, that'll be his second goal of the season. It is 8-0. Goodness. Face-off one, Wisconsin Rapids. .4:10 to go, 8-0 Wisconsin Rapids here in the second. Benjamin. Benjamin still has it. It is Dietz who gets the goal. Unassisted, here's Schindler. Vilbaum will fire one. That's a save made off the combination of the stick and left pad. Still in the zone, though. Shot, knocked down in front. Did not make it through. Here's Wilkins. He'll backhand one into the corner. Schindler trying to get out with it. He'll take a shot, and right there, Andrich there again. Still loose. He's still trying to cover it up. He's going to dive on top and get that big glove on top with 3. There he goes. We're going to be in a running clock. I think I heard Tokarski tell his guys we got one more shift, so they may not play at all in the third. Actually, this game might not get to the third. I might have to double check what the rules are. Back behind the nets. Tokarski with it with 2:53 to go. It's a big-time battle. There's a shot. And another goal. Poggle with the hat trick. .14-13 time of the goal. Poggle with the Hattie. His 7th goal of the season. It is 9-0. Might as well get Culligan Water, only $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. So at Culligan Water, CulliganH2O.com. Here comes Ashbeck. That one rolled forward, not out. Cluck will chase it down with 2.5 remaining here in the second period. 9-0 Wisconsin Rapids. Gash after the big hit there. Played back to center ice. Vilbaum across to Colin Ashbeck. He'll skate in on side, gets around, but not around Foster. Big thank you to our game day sponsors today, Franny's Family Restaurant, Lee Ayers Jewelers, Blinds and Designs by Kelly, Point Insurance, and Premier Auto. Vilbaum still with it. We're in the final 2 minutes here of the second. That one knocked down. Gash trying to roll one through. We'll have an icing. Minute 20 left. Reminder from our friends at Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Sent to the corner with 70 seconds left. So now the clock is frozen. There we go. Back behind the nets for McDonald. The second line is out for Wisconsin Rapids. Benjamin just bank it across. .45 seconds left. Here's Schindler. Battling with Phyllis. Schindler gets it back. Plays it back to Dietz. He'll wire a shot, deflected, and saved made. McDonald couldn't quite get to the rebound either. He had an open net to shoot at if he would be able to get there. 25 seconds left. Here comes Benjamin up the right side. His shot is blocked. Back the other way with 11 seconds left here in the second. Olds gets it onside. 2 seconds, 1 second. He won't get a shot. And the second period is over. Your score after 2, it is 9-0 Wisconsin Rapids. We'll step aside. Be back after a word from some of our great sponsors here on Zaleski Sports.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Hello, Wisconsin. Phelps Dairy Store in Stevens Point is your spot for family fun. Wisconsin style at the farm. Come have an ice cream or some of their daily made fresh cheese curds while observing the robotic barn milking the cows. Ask for a tour of the farm or let the kids see the cows up close. Various Wisconsin-made dairy and beef products, seasonal decor, and outdoor activities are just the start of the family fun that awaits you at the Phelps Dairy Store, just a half mile from Walmart in Stevens Point. Phelps Dairy Store, food, family, and fun.
As a proud sponsor of Zaleski Sports, Stevens Point Brewery brings you a variety of gourmet sodas to indulge in while watching your favorite teams. Flavors include black cherry cream, kitty cocktail, mango, orange cream, vanilla cream, and root beer in regular or zero sugar. Have it as a float for the perfect post-game treat.
To me, the perfect run is when things start to get tough and I'm trying to keep my pace going and I hit this moment where I just quit thinking about what I'm doing. I've heard surgeons mention that as well, that during their best surgeries, you're kind of in just a pure flow. You know, my goal with patients is to try to help them get back to doing what they want to be doing.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance and repairs, Stevens Point knows you can always put your trust in Auto Select. Keeping up with vehicle maintenance is often an inconvenience, but with locations on Highway 10 East and Church Street in Plover, Auto Select will have you back on the road in no time. Enjoy their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty, along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. Quality, dependable, automotive care experts you can trust. In Stevens Point and Plover, at Auto Select, you're good to go.
Welcome back to IceHawks Arena. Second intermission here between Wisconsin Rapids and Pacelli. It is 9-0 Wisconsin Rapids. My name is Mike Lundin. Glad to be with you guys alongside Katie Lecton. Taking a look at our scoring summary in the second. It started at 6:07. Carson Gauze, on a beautiful move, got his 100th career varsity goal for Wisconsin Rapids. Assists went to Josh Dekarski and Charles Kissinger. Then Jax Pongo got his second of the night at 10:38, assisted by Dekarski on the rebound. Then on a breakaway, Sawyer Wilkins got a goal at 11:59, assisted by Ryan Dietz. And then Dietz jumped into the scoring at 12:40, firing one from the blue line, his second of the season. And then at 14:13, Pongo got the hat trick, assisted by, I'm guessing, Wilkins and by Dekarski. They had number 8 down, but there is no number 8 for Wisconsin Rapids. So it is 9-0 here in after 2 for Wisconsin Rapids. Shots 43-4 for the Red Raiders. 34 saves for Isaac Andrich, who has done all he can. His save percentage is going to take a hit, but he has been solid in the net. There's not much. A couple of them he'll like to have back, but there's not much he can do. Wisconsin Rapids has dominated this one from the start. They have controlled almost everything in the offensive zone, and when they've had any chances, Bastien's made a couple of saves. And really, those ones came from just inside the blue line, so nothing really high danger on the young goaltender, Raleigh Bastien. That being said, we're going to take one more quick timeout. Back in a couple of minutes. So, guys, we'll break down all the other games going on right now. We still got 8 more. And we did have one go final earlier tonight. So we'll have all those scores when we return on Zaleski Sports.
Let your job journey begin at Express Employment Professionals. Find hundreds of employers looking for a candidate like you, all in one place at one time. And let Express Employment help connect you with your future career. With locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford, you'll find local jobs right in your community, including direct hire and evaluation to hire opportunities. Express Employment specializes in light industrial, skilled trades, professional, and office careers. Begin your job journey today with Express Employment Professionals at expresspros.com.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
Oh my gosh!
In today's economy, it seems the value of a dollar continues to shrink, while the services offered are getting less and less. Here at Maher Water Corporation, a new high-efficiency system made by WaterCare can help ease the stress on your checkbook. We are always available to analyze and recommend one of these units.
So while we can't actually make your money grow, we can make the value of what you get from Maher seem like it.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Or trying to email Coach. Back here from Ice Hawks Arena, about 4.5 minutes left. Zamboni out on the ice. Taking a look at the games around the area tonight. Over at halftime in Wisconsin Rapids, it is the Assumption Royals 35-14 over Shepherd in girls basketball. On the boys' side, over in Greenwood, 69-23, 7 minutes left in that one. Colby, the Hornets, all over Greenwood. In girls basketball, Eau Claire Memorial hosting Wausau West. That game is all Eau Claire Memorial, 41-18. I'm pretty sure that was tied at 18 at one point. And that had been quite the run for the Old Abes. Oakland Memorial, a very, very strong team. In Stratford on the boys' side, Stratford and Auburndale going head-to-head. And it's all Auburndale now, 64-34. So the Eagles off on a big run. Girls basketball, Auburndale in Marathon. It is 33-28 Auburndale partway through the second half. In hockey, Lakeland and DC Everest going head-to-head. We try and find a score. At the first intermission, it was 2-0, and it's 2-1 after 2 for Lakeland. And earlier today, Spash picked up a big win. They dominated Chippewa Falls in girls basketball. And on the boys' side, Columbus Catholic taking on Loyal, and it is a 65-36 win with 9.5 to go in the second half for the number 1 team in Division 5, the Columbus Catholic Dons. Again, we'll take a quick look around as well as what we got coming your way over winter break, over the next week. We have tournaments all over the place starting on the 27th. Just to make sure I get there. On the 27th, we're going to have 4 games from Mequon over at the Wisconsin Basketball Yearbook Shootout. Starting at 9:15 in the morning, it'll be Columbus Catholic and Brookfield Academy. At 10:45, Kettle Moraine Lutheran and Marathon. Hartford will take on Kaukauna. And then Wisconsin Lutheran will take on St. Thomas More. That one at 7:45 next Wednesday night. On Thursday, take a deep breath. Here we go. 9:15 for Mequon. Marathon taking on the Prairie School. At 10:45, Winnebago Lutheran and Columbus Catholic. At 12:15, Kaukauna and Stoughton. At 1 o'clock in Auburndale, it'll be Neilsville and Auburndale girls basketball. Over in Loyal at 1 o'clock, Loyal Rochelle girls basketball, followed by the boys at 2:30. 3:15, Marshfield takes on Onalaska down in Mequon. At 4 o'clock, it'll be Oakland Memorial and DC Everest girls basketball. At 4:45, back down in Mequon, number 1 and 2 in Division 1, Marquette and De Pere. Head-to-head, we'll have that one for you guys. At 5 o'clock in Waupaca, it'll be Waupaca and Winneconne. At 5:30, over in, I want to say this is going to be over in Clare, Wausau East and Lakeland going head-to-head. Then Hudson and Hortonville at 5:45 in boys basketball. 6 o'clock in Neilsville and Augusta. That's going to be in Auburndale. At 6 o'clock in Amherst, Newman Catholic will take on the Amherst Falcons in girls basketball. The boys will then play at 7:30. At 6:30, girls basketball, Marshfield and Hudson. 7 o'clock, boys basketball, Waupaca and Winneconne. 7:30, boys basketball, Stratford and Owen Withee. 7:30, Auburndale hosts Wyega Fremont. Oakland Memorial will host Madison Memorial. And the Thursday night will end with Dominican and Nicolay at 7:45. And they'll have some more games for you guys on Friday as well. But that is all. All those games are just next Wednesday and Thursday. That's 21 games here on Zaleski Sports next Thursday. I don't know if that's a record, but it's going to be awfully close to it. I'll have to double-check our numbers. But that is, we're looking forward to bringing you some holiday basketball. You should hopefully still have the family in town. Just pull up a TV or 21 different, or really about 16 different TVs. You can watch them all because there's a few doubleheaders in there. But all of our great crew on the way. We'll have a bunch of us down in Mequon. Katie's going to be over in Amherst covering the doubleheader there with Steve Mays. So we'll wait for the team to take the ice now as our officials are out and they get the nets in place. We've got 20 seconds left on the intermission. We got Wisconsin Rapids well on their way to a 7-2 record heading into the holiday. They'll be led again by their sophomore, Raleigh Bastine. There, might as well from our friends at Felt's Dairy as we get set for the third. That the culture of Wisconsin's forever tied to life on the farm. Bring the family for a visit to Felt's Dairy Store in Stevens Point. Cheeses, dairy products, local meats, seasonal decor, and so much more at Felt's Dairy Store with food, family, and fun. As in net for Pacelli is going to be Aiden Olds, the freshman, as Andrich will get a break for the rest of the night. He's made 34 saves on 43 shots in this one. It'll be McDonald's, Schindler, and Wilkins out with Vilbaum and Kissinger in the blue line. Bastine in net. For Wisconsin Rapids, Pacelli, answers with their top line. Phyllis, Swodolevich, and Bandy with Olds and Benjamin, with Aiden Olds in the net. Olds' numbers in a couple of games, he got an 826 save percentage, a 0-0 record. 17 minutes running clock. Face-off taken, won by Wodolevich, and he's going to skate up for it, gets stick checked away. Goes shipped out, back neutralized. Here is Kissinger. He'll send one off, banked off the boards for Wilkins, trying to bank one out, but he cannot do it. Olds takes a shot. Save made by Bastine. Skating in with it, near side. Benjamin has it knocked away by Michael McDonald. Back out to Vilbaum. He'll just fire one in. They'll tag up and have to go chase it down. As well, we all depend on water, so let Maher Water Corporation ensure you and your family are in the right hands for clean water. Learn more at maherwater.com. Back out comes Phyllis. He'll slide one in. And a nice thing will bring things down with the clock running, 16:12 to go. Another reminder from our friends at Express Employment Professionals, relationships with all local businesses and job openings as well. Call or stop in Express Employment to find the right career path for you. Potter wins the draw. There's a shot and a goal by Nathan Bouchard. His second of the night at 1:08. As that one ended up going through and under the net. Bouchard gets his second of the night, his third of the season for the freshman. It's 10-0. Face-off won by Wisconsin Rapids. Now one pass a bit too far, backhanded into the skates of Matthew Constantino. He tries to slide one, he will just fire it back into the corner. Colin Stofflet gets it across to Potter. Bank pass looking for Gash. Gets cut off there by Foster, and it rolls on net, paddled side of the nets. Bouchard. That one knocked down and cleared out to neutral ice. Here comes Schindler. That's knocked down. And now Foster back the other way. He'll roll one in off a stick of Dietz. As all for friends at Shoot a Funeral Home, your local family-owned and operated funeral home committed to serving families with compassionate, individualized, and affordable funerals. That's Shoot a Funeral Home, Stevens Point and Plover. Schindler battling with Bandy in the corner. Bandy trying to get past Dietz. Dietz pops it up, keeps it in the zone. Popped into the corner. Wilkins will skate after it. Pinned against the boards by Phyllis. And it's going to be blown down. We have a penalty. At 2:23. Who's going to the box? Looks like Sawyer Olds. On a cross check. So power play unit out for Wisconsin Rapids is going to be Potter, Gash, and Ashbeck with Kissinger and Vilbaum on the blue line. The man advantage face-off is won and kept in by Tyson Vilbaum. He'll keep it under control. Pass D to D for Kissinger up to the far side boards, left side. Right back to Kissinger. Back, it goes out of the zone from Vilbaum. He'll just slow it down, settle things down to Potter. Saucer over the stick. They'll find Kissinger neutral ice. Up the left wing, he'll just dump and chase. Get some of these young guys some power play time. Future of this team. 4 seniors on this Wisconsin Rapids roster. They'll be gone, but that includes Tokarski, Gauze, and Morrison, and Stofflet. All key players. Benjamin throws a big hit on the Gash. Trying to clear it out. They can. It's going to be knocked down off of a Pacelli player, and that's going to be cleared back down now. 1:05 left in the Olds cross-checking penalty. Bandy on the forecheck on the penalty kill. Hits Vilbaum, but Vilbaum's able to find Kissinger. Pass across to Gash. Backhand attempt. Chipped in, onside. Potter, back to Kissinger. He's going to walk into one. Fans on his shot. That time just rolls one wide. Saucer back to Kissinger on the blue line. Pass to Vilbaum. They'll play catch. Kissinger fires one. Save made. And the rebound is poked in. Or do they blow it, or they blow it dead? It is a goal. For it looks like Ashbeck. 4:02. First man through is Colin Ashbeck. If that is, it's a second goal. On the power play. Face off one. Stofflet slides it forward. Here's Bouchard. That one knocked down. Played all the way back through. Stofflet tries to chase it down. It'll be an icing to bring things back. Clock runs, 12:33 to go. 11-0 Wisconsin Rapids after the power play goal by what we think is Colin Ashbeck. It was just poked through. Face off one again by Wisconsin Rapids. Here is Dietz as that's whistled wide as Tequila still plays over the PA with the play still going on. The easiest karaoke song you could ever have. McDonald. Battling in the corner with Hasler. And McDonald still has it on his backhand. Dietz will then have it stick checked away. Dietz sends one through, caught by Bouchard. Bouchard just wheels it in. Go off on a change. The Potter line back out. And it looks like, again, it looks like that top line, they're done for the night. Up 11. Here comes Phyllis. He'll just catch and fire it in. Goes through the legs of Bastine behind the net. And an icing as Bastine didn't touch it. Bringing things back right as well. That treat the whole family to breakfast or lunch at the Rock and Roll Cafe. Mexican and American dishes cooked to perfection daily. That's on Stanley Street here in Stevens Point. Also from our friends at Spectrum Benefit Solutions, your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. Cade Wardlevich lays a hit on Ashbeck. Gash. Finds Potter. Tried to send it across to Kissinger, but Wardlevich knocks it down and picks it off. Cluck skating out with it. Can't handle it. Almost turned over. And it is kept in, but now trying to get through here is Ashbeck. He'll roll one on net. Save made. Drew Bandy skates up the right wing. Stick checked away by Vilbaum. Then Gash with the helping. That one skated almost too far. No, Gash. Backhands to Potter. Potential 2-on-1. Potter finds Ashbeck looking to send one through. That's going to be off a stick. Up and off the boards. Back to the blue line. Vilbaum to Kissinger. He'll walk into one. Shot paddled away into the corner by Olds. 10 minutes to play. And that'll bank back down. And an icing. So they have a hat-trick goal from the second period. .9:30 to go and counting. So they announced one of the second period goals. They haven't announced either the third period ones yet. So as we play on here with 9:20 to go. Chipped back in toward the net. Benjamin there to try and clear it out. McDonald on the forecheck. He goes all the way around to Hasler. And he gets knocked away, and here comes Stofflet. Wilkins sends it in. Dietz. He'll fire one. Was that caught? It was caught and held on by Olds. Flashing the leather. With 8:30 remaining. Reminder as well from our friends at Staub Construction, premier builder of municipal and industrial water and wastewater treatment systems in the Midwest. Staub Construction, 100% employee-owned company. It's STAAB. Face-off taken. One by Wisconsin Rapids. Here is Bouchard. Chips it back to the blue line off some skates. Kept in. Bouchard again, left side, trying to get one to Potter. Vilbaum gets enough of it to knock it away, and then Kissinger backhands one toward Bouchard, toward the red line, rolled in. Gash chasing after it. He battles with Tyler Cluck, and then he tries to get one past Potter. Rolled into the corner. Bandy and Bouchard battle for it, rolled toward the net, just past the crease. Cade Wodalevich plays it back to Vilbaum as that's turned over back in the defensive zone. Potter. Bank for Vilbaum. One-time slap shot deflecting. Sent wide. Bandy can't get it out. That one off the stick of Zane Phyllis. The Cluck. He'll bank one up, and that time it is out of the zone. Here comes Bandy. Vilbaum, though, hustling. Sick checks it away. Bandy. Shot save made by Bastine. Rebound save made again. Back in, and it rolls through. Bandy breaks the shutout to a huge applause. At 10:07. The third attempt, Bandy sends one through. On the back end, his fourth goal of the week. Is 11-1. Constantino. Skating it onside. Wilkins has in some skates, rolled down. That'll be an icing to bring things back with 6.5 to go. Of course, stay tuned. We'll have your Nasonville Dairy post-game show with those fresh cheese curds made daily. Get those curds from Nasonville Dairy and Marshfield Curtis or at NasonvilleDairy.com. Talked to Coach Pat McDonald and Carson Gauze following the game tonight. As Carson scored again his 100th career goal in the second period. Here's Griffin Schindler up the right side. Trying to get one to Ashbeck.
Pacelli goal. Number 10 to Bendy.
Here comes Sawyer Wilkins. Wodalevich gets an assist. So Wodalevich with the assist on the Bandy goal at 10-10. Final 6 minutes here. Hasler tries to send one through. He can't. Dietz keeps it in. Goes D to D with the pass. Here's Stofflet. He'll roll in toward the net. That's blocked in front. Olds. Back out for Foster. Sick checked away. Chased down Colin Stofflet. Backhand across to Dietz, who has a goal tonight. Here's Wilkins, who had the breakaway goal earlier. Back the other way, trying to catch Rapids on a line change. Benjamin skates up the wing, looking for a shot. Stick checked away by Tyson Vilbaum, back out to center. Under 5, here's Phyllis. The forecheck knocks it down. Bouchard now back the other way. Here comes Phyllis. To Cade Wodalevich, spinning his way in. He'll take a hit from Kissinger. Balin Wodalevich battling with McDonald. Centering out in front, Potter. Just chips it out of the zone. 4.5 to go. Here comes Bouchard. Bandy has a stick checked away and offside. So a face-off on our near side blue line with 4:05 to go and counting. Again, stay tuned. We'll have your Nason Military post game. A few minutes after the game ends, we'll be down on the ice. Kissinger with it. Just rolls one for Schindler up the wing. Schindler gets stepped up on by Cade Wodolevich. There's a stick check away. Off a couple of skates. Gash and Cluck. Still fending on it. Gash trying to get by Hazard. Drops the hip in. And we're going to get a penalty on Wisconsin Rapids. Who's going to the box? And Gash. Unsportsmanlike? Explaining it. And it's a 5-minute penalty. So I think they call it unsportsmanlike. On Gash. Is that the note check? I'm pretty sure that's what that is. So something was said. That's going to be saucered over and down on the penalty kill in the final 3 minutes. Up the left wing, Phyllis, Potter, Kissinger, Bouchard, and Vilbaum on the penalty kill. Roughing call. So a roughing call and then unsportsmanlike, the calls on Gash. So get a puck into the bench with 2:17 to go. So Pacelli will end this one on the power play. Face-off was taken by Bandy. Shot blocked in front. That one wired wide of the net. Olds plays for Benjamin. He'll take a shot off the skates of Potter on the block. That one knocked down but not out. Benjamin has it again. Playing catch with Olds. He'll take a shot. That's blocked out in front. Bandy trying to chip one through. Save made. Rebound sent to the corner. Bastine playing tough. Still with the final 85 seconds on the way. That one knocked down and then cleared out off the glove back to center. $70 left. Kissinger sends it back down. Couple changes. Line changes on the penalty kill. Dietz out there now with Ashbeck, Stofflet, and McDonald. Bastine to Hasler has it turned over. That's off a couple. Olds, shot, send wide. 42 seconds left. That one, Wodolevich trying to saucer one through. Dietz trying to get stick lift away, and he's going to fire one off the glass and down. 30 seconds left. Back to Dietz. He'll bank one off the glass. Off to Cade Wodolevich. Banking forward, gets through. Here comes Constantino. He'll take a shot into the catching glove. He'll drop it with 12 seconds left. Sending it around the near side boards and back down. And that will do it. Your final score tonight, it was Wisconsin Rapids 11 and Pacelli 1. Stay tuned. Your Nason Military postgame show is on the way next on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fure, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflatiri, Caffla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fure, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflatiri, Caffla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
That's a tough road. Any team in this.
Back here at your Nasonville Dairy post-game show, get those fresh cheese curds made daily. I'm joined by Coach McDowell and Carson Gause. And Coach, we'll talk about the game in a second, but you just told me this is the first ever triple-digit goal scorer in Wisconsin Rapids history. I guess kind of talk about what you've seen for 4 years from this young man.
Just consistent play. Kid comes out, works hard, leads by example on and off the ice. Can't ask anything more for him. Pretty proud of him, what he's accomplished here tonight.
And he's also second all-time in scoring. He's 3 points away from 200. And obviously a lot of line mates go into that as well. I guess talk about just how deep this team has shown that they can be.
I'd say the growth we've had in the last 4 years is outstanding, even from last year to this year. And the more complementary hockey they play, the better we get. And I'm seeing us starting to gel a little bit, so I'm pretty excited about the second half of the season here.
I've seen you kind of juggling some wingers around the past couple weeks. So obviously against Spash, you had Schindler on that first line. Poggle today, he gets a hat trick out of it. I guess what are you seeing from some of these guys so you can roll 3 lines?
Well, that's the big thing. We need to have some depth. I thought we got tired a little bit our third game in the week against Spash, and we played a little bit too much. Probably ran out of gas that third period, so we're going to have to find some depth and find the right combination of 9 skaters.
And tonight you got a lot of those young guys some playing time. You get the first career goal for Potter, Bouchard with a couple. What does it mean for some of these younger players who don't always get all the ice time to get basically an entire period tonight and to step up and put some stuff in the back of the net?
Yeah, the experience is big for him, and also having a little success out there just complements it big time.
And now turning forward, you got a couple big games coming up over the break and then right back into conference play in what is still a very tough Valley. What are you going to build from this one, score notwithstanding, to go forward toward the end of this calendar year and then back into the new year?
Well, big tournament down in the Dells. Got 3 games in 3 days down there. Seeing us putting the puck in the net the last couple of weeks has been a real positive for us. Want to continue that trend.
Absolutely. Coach, great job. Good luck, and we're going to see you down the road. Absolutely. We'll be joined by Carson Gause, the first ever triple-digit scorer in Wisconsin Rapids history. I guess talk about what you're seeing out there tonight, and then we'll ask you a little bit about what your whole career.
Yeah, I mean, I owe it all to my line mates. They gave me the puck in good places. They worked hard all night. I mean, the whole team did. Team win here tonight. But yeah, I mean, give it all to my line mates.
And that 100th goal, I mean, you're falling to the ice, you slide it in. Did you think you were going to be able to get that one into the net?
No, actually, no. I mean, falling down on the ice, I didn't think I could really connect on that and get in the net, so that was pretty awesome.
And then I could hear at the end of the second, I heard DeCarcy go, "This is our final shift." And you guys came out, you kept it for about 2.5 minutes. What were you guys going through that very last shift, knowing that you guys were done for the rest of this one?
Kind of just have a fun last shift, work hard, and hopefully get a goal, which we ended up doing, which was pretty awesome, getting Jax's hat trick, so that was a pretty good shift.
And now, like Coach said, you guys are going to have a tough tournament, 3 games, 3 days, then right back into conference play. You guys are saying during the break this is the toughest schedule that the Raiders have had in a long time. How are you going to build forward for this one, knowing that you're going to have such a tough stretch going into the new year?
So hopefully next week we have a good tournament, build up that confidence so we can come in on January 4th and beat Spash.
Sounds good. So we're going to do one last thing. I know we've done this before over the years. So we give you a microphone. I'm getting out of the way, and you know how to get in the highlight house, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'll count you in from 3. Going 3, 2, 1.
I'm Carson Gosling, and this is the highlight house.
Great job, man. Good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck in the Dells.
Thank you.
Carson Gauze, our highlight house player of the game, the all-time leading goal scorer in Wisconsin Rapids history, the first man to reach 100 career goals wearing the red and white. Congratulations to him. Congratulations to the Red Raiders. They get an 11-1 win tonight, and that'll wrap things up here. This has been your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. For Katie Lecton, and this is Mike Wendland saying so long. Everyone, thanks for joining us. Everyone, please have a very happy holidays and a Merry Christmas from all of us here at Zaleski Sports. We'll talk to you next week with plenty more games starting next Wednesday right here on Zaleski Sports. Good night.